Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Alright, let's go ahead and get back in here. Do we want to keep him on the Doom Wheel for this? I mean, we're not going to siege, so I guess that's fine. Keep him on the Doom Wheel. I'm trying to think. We're going to go over the line on food, but I don't want to upgrade anything right now because I don't want to lose the leadership. But we can get a couple of these, just in case. Alright, let's do it.
Which kill device to use,
And special thanks to Avery, Mozzie, and Ryan once again for sponsoring this campaign. If anyone else would like to sponsor a campaign, email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. Probably make that happen. And check out the rest of the content on the channel as well. So yeah, we're going to try to knock this out. And then I think we decided we want to go out and take out the border princes and see if we can form sort of a
claw on button.
a safety zone on the right side if the dwarves haven't taken over that yet.
Warlock desires.
We can actually just go... I think we have to kill the dwarves anyways. We might go clean them out. We might have to kill the greenskins. I don't know. I'll have to look at the victory conditions again. The dwarves are probably on there, though, since they're like an ancient enemy of the Skaven. These have cannons? They probably do, right? I can't tell. Could have looked to see. I mean, it's a capital. It's like tier 3 or tier 4, so I assume it has cannons.
Council's command.
I don't really care if they kill my Skaven. Is there anywhere that doesn't have as many? This has way more trees, I think. We do not want trees for our faction. Okay. Go like right here, maybe. Okay.
Warlock desires.
Giselles. I guess we'll go here. And
Rattling a gun.
just kind of be our 3 group.
Clan rat spears.
Giselles should be able to fire from here, I think.
Ready, ready.
I think they'll be able to fire over them.
Ikkit claw.
We got him. Him. 9 squad here. 10. Let's go gamble.
War rider.
Okay.
Warlock engineer. Fight attack.
Oh, it's just arrow slits. No, it is cannons. There's some splash.
Play claw catapult. Die, die, die. War systems on. Play claw catapult. Clan rat spears. Move, rat. Warpstone magic. What orders? Hasten, hurry! Leads, move, Scary, high! Casting death phase!
That really didn't do very much damage.
Warlock desires! Good bird! And skipper! Skaven, yes, yes! old one. Play claw catapult. I'm now ready. Murder, kill, kill. Rocky Jaggers! Ikkit claw! Scamper! I will go now. Yes, yes. Create at once.
These do have magical shots, right? No, they don't, but they're still putting in some work.
Ikkit claw! Storm demon! Now! Swift make deadly! You're the kill! Guide us, old one! Moving! Forward, backwards! Scampering! Now! Ready! Now!
Well, firing into that tower.
Charge! Victory, yes! Sizzle, die! Skitter, then leap! Faster, scurry! Ricarac! Is this so? Warlock Gazelles! Die, die, die! Yes, superior one! War Grinder! Crush! Our tile's yours! Horned rats will!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Why are? Oh my gosh!
String the cattle back! Move, move!
No. Back up.
Slate!
Oh, I can cast it up there. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize that. Can I? That seems weird. Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Okay, I don't know how that's supposed to work out.
Guide us, horned one! Time to go! Go! Machine moving, going! Rocky Jajas! Warlock Engineer!
Bros, get attack right now. Attack him. Attack this.
It is ordered! Yes, yes, higher! Even
Does that cause damage to self?
Council's command!
I don't remember.
Scryer's wrath! Magic's ready! Attack! For Skaven blades! Master of masters! Kill that! Ikkit claw! Wields the will! your desire. Advance retreat. We move, move. Eat, bite. Attack, charge. Sling stab. Ikkit, claw. Fire. Run, chase. Reek. Ikkit, claw. Warpstone magic. Warp grinder. Death device is charged. And enter wrath. Is this so bad? Rattling a gun.
You not see these?
Yes, yes. Bloodbath spears. Warp grinder. Thrust. Mortar Vermintide. Scary, yes.
There we go. We got a couple in there now.
Warlock Engineer. Quick! Move! Council's command! Scary, race! Ready! This master
The
desires.
line of sight, some of these things is questionable. Can we get a shot here?
For the Vermintide! What fire thrower? Play claw catapult!
I guess just fire on those.
Glorious warp fire! Storm demon! Now!
We really need some stuff. The Globeteers.
Blades move! Scary! Time!
There we go. Now it's open season.
Skaven, yes! Swift bait, deadly! Die! Blades move! Scary! Time! Warlock Gazelles! Move!
I mean, you just cannot stop a Skaven siege. I mean, we're gonna see, but
Ready! Yes! Warlock Engineer! Spellcasting! Ikkit claw!
I mean, how are they not like out of here yet?
What?
Okay, yeah, there they go.
Deadly.
That should be about it.
Infernal weapons! Scamper forward!
Oh, that's a bloated corpse. Okay, we gotta watch out for that. Oh, I can just summon one of these right on top of it. It'll blow up right on me. Oh, the Morn Ghouls. I totally forgot about those. They're stealth. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're all just gonna melt. Just doom rocking them.
Warlock Gazelles! Yes! Go! Run!
The warp fuel has not been as plentiful as we were getting a lot early on, but maybe you don't ever get any on sieges. Maybe it has to be open field. I'm not sure.
Casting death!
Open season. Oh, they're gonna die just because. Alright. Close victory, my god. We barely made it out of that one alive. We accidentally stepped too close with a couple of our snipers and lost a few of them. Aside from just putting the clan rats on top of the bloated corpse just to trigger it at the end, they killed literally 6 people the entire fight. Out of the probably 3,000 I deployed, 2,000 I deployed, they killed 6. Not including towers. And this 156 was actually just me deploying. just purposely triggering that with a resource that's basically like casting a point-click spell to kill it. And then we get heroic sometimes for things where I think we were favored in them. But, I don't know. It's just weird sometimes how that works.
Tinkerer needs trinkets.
I don't know if we get anything unique here or not. So I'm just gonna sack. I think we should have enough movement.
Steal things. All things.
Okay.
Travel now,
Yes,
now!
we do. Steal things, all things.
Ikkit Claw has no equal. Chief Warlock, Ikkit Claw. More Warpstone.
Are they not dead? Do they have another... Where's their other town? Is their hero still there? No, 0 towns.
The Pirate Queen.
Oh, they still have an army somewhere? Did I not kill the army? He has another army somewhere. I thought if you took their last town, then they just die. Unless it's a,
Where are my schematics?
I guess if they have an army, they're gonna take attrition. Okay, do we get anything special for Sartosa? Peg Street Pawn Shop. Sartosan units, we get just a bunch of random resources. So how much, each one of those is like maybe 20 gold or something. Maybe not even that much. Like, maybe 10 on average. That's 50, 70, 80, 90. Or wait, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So probably like 150 gold a turn or something. Nothing lets us hire Sartosa stuff. Sartosa itself is only 100 gold per level up. All the way to the top. Moraliano is 100 gold all the way up to the top. Normally we get 50 gold. Okay, so you get like a little bit more gold. And this, of course, is going to give a lot because it's a capital. Okay, well.
Science, sorcery, there.
That is cool that it's not, or that we're not taking any penalty for corruption. Characters, food, instability, taxes. I think if it's if it's in another corrupted territory, we don't get a penalty for that, but we also don't get the bonus. I guess the bonus is only if it's clean, untainted. Okay, so we can either go growth, which doesn't matter, public order, food. We're pretty much capped on food. So we can just do public order, try to stabilize that a little bit. And I can take the taxes off. And then tier 1. Okay, yeah, that's good. A little more wine. Could also get a food thing. I mean, we can do any number of these other things. I don't think growth matters. I think we have so much growth anyways. We'll just wait till we get to tier 2 there. Okay. And this dude is gonna get lab. 8 turns on that. Okay, did we move? We didn't move this guy yet. Okay, so was also thinking potentially we could just go try to infest Lothern with this guy instead of going this way. think that's probably better. I don't know. That would help us spot out the dude. But I kind of don't want to mess with their stuff on the way. Because they, you know, the greenskins might actually kind of like us at some point. What's the fastest way to get over here? Just like that? Okay, let's just do that. And I guess, yeah, just go straight for Lothern. Okay. Any followers for him that matter? Buildings, sure. Line of sight, okay. Oh, I forgot to put some of those other things on there. Tactician. Okay, and then we're waiting on that.
What's your back tail?
We decided upgrading those to tier 3 doesn't matter. Over here, Brion, we can go ahead and upgrade this. Do we want to upgrade that? I mean, they could come at us over here at some point. I guess Salt. We would be able to upgrade a port here at Brion and put a garrison there with walls, which might matter. Could get dyes if we upgrade this. Not sure if it's worth. I mean, I do have a crap load of money. I guess we can just go ahead and upgrade it. Whatever. And then if they come at me, I guess they come at me. It's... Well, no. Wait, I'm going to pass, because remember that stuff is going to be, like, ultra expensive. So we're just going to chill. Lucchini, yes. Upgrade to tier 1 is fine. We get 2 slots for upgrading Moraliano, so we'll do it. Okay, I think the rest of this is all good. I do want to find the other Skaven. So we'll see. We'll start this one over in Lothern, because this is like going to be more money a lot of times and stuff down here. I could infest the Tomb Kings also if I wanted to do that, but... Okay. I mean, we could go south right now and start killing the Tomb Kings and try to rendezvous with Queek. Never tried going down that way before, but... I mean, we can just go kill Sartosa at sea right now. There's Black Temple down there. I'm not I'll have to see how many of our victory conditions are down there. $2,000 for 1 food. Yeah, sure. Who can equip that? Is it, can this guy equip it? Or is it the Lord? Damn it, does the Lord... It's not as good if the Lord has to equip it. Okay. Where's the arsenal? Do I not have that yet? Okay, it's 2 turns. I guess we'll just do Ruthless Plans. 10% is pretty dang good. That will cost us 4 total food, but campaign movement range for everybody is pretty damn good. Growth and raiding. We're not going to raid that much probably, but growth is good. That does also give us... So let's get Ruthless Plans. This does generate food, which can be nice. Okay. Waiting on that. Okay. And then here... I was going to look and see. Okay, so what... I have to kill 50% corruption in a lot of provinces. Sylvania... So we do have to kill a lot of the vampire count. So that has to go. The Wood Elf area has to go. And maybe the dwarves. And then we have to kill Clan Ongrund, Sylvania, Towson, Sartosa, Reichland. Okay, so we don't actually have to kill the stuff down in the bottom. We can take Himri and Lamia if we see Queek. How many of these do we have to get? 17 of these. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so we can pass on 4 of them. We can military ally with some of the evil people, probably. So if we can probably military ally with these guys. And we can pass on 4 of them. Those are kind of on the way. Kislev, Hell Pit. Karaza Karak is one of them. Black Crag is one of them. We can do that with a military alliance, probably, with Greenskins. Okay, so I think we go north. Like, there is Himri, which is, like, okay. There's Lamia, but we don't really need to go down there. It's a lot of geography without as much payout. And they don't necessarily hate us, I don't think.
That is not warranted.
Did they dash? Full speeds. They're not going to be able to move. Can I get them? No, it's red. Okay. Well, means I can't hit them this turn.
Where shadow, horned rat.
But obviously calculated.
So tready.
Garrison's not great.
Not this time.
Okay, so do I sit here and wait? Do I run after them? I should have more movement than them in general. They are going to take a lot of attrition. Pyrus would be annoying. We could just ignore them. And if they want to come back and try to take Sartosa, we could just take it back from them. If we just want to say whatever and go for Myrmidians. We could also just go into like ambush right here. I think we might just do one turn and to see if we can ambush them so we don't play footsie too much.
My technocracy.
So we're going to take some attrition there. Okay, and then all of this is all good. That's all good.
No furs. No.
So it's probably all good. I mean, we're so rich. We'll just do it. Let's get walls there. We'll do it for the walls. Okay. Actually, Dread Legion or whatever, we need to get,
Death and destruction. I can smell your
military
fear.
alliance with them.
I always can justify means.
Okay. So that's a victory con. Lothern obviously isn't going to like us. Broken Nose does like us some. Crooked Moon, sort of whatever. Alright. But we are going to have to pay a ton, remember, for... Okay, so they're thinking of backdooring us at tomorrow, it looks like. Okay, Confederation. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to pay a ton for those like huge buildings at the end. So what was it, like 60,000 or something? So we got to be a little conservative. It feels like we're rich, but where's Val's Anvil? Oh, over here. I didn't even realize I could touch that. Okay. Sweet. All right, standard setup. I think we have to go... Let's do it that way. Okay, so I think we should have them.
Enemies to track.
Yeah, full speed ahead. They won't be able to run, so the ambush seems to have worked.
Die, die, die!
Okay. Extra damage. We'll put it on the flamethrower, because it seems... Flamethrower does seem to be doing quite a lot of damage in these fights. Which is nice. I really love, like, flamethrowers. I mean, who doesn't like flamethrowers? Okay, do we need...
Which kill device to use?
Nah, we'll just kill them. Okay, so we can, after we kill them... We can go swing by our main town, Skaven Blight, and upgrade. Now, what would we upgrade? I like having one flare just to run stuff down and to clean up. I kind of like our mix right now. I mean, we could throw in a mortar team. We don't really use these that much. We need a little bit of meat. If we do want to get a plague guy that can summon more rats, I just don't know how much it's going to cost to do that, but that could be good. We could run with a lot less infantry if we did that. We could try to upgrade some of those to storm vermin eventually. And just run like very, very few infantry. Yeah, we could probably get rid of 2 or 3 rats. You don't want to get rid of too much of your front line, but it feels like, especially if we're going to be sieging a lot, which we are, you know, we don't even use the infantry really for sieges. So now how far can we reach with that? That's probably about right. We might be able to go a little bit further back with it. Okay, and the warp blocks. Those here. Put them in the middle so we can get a good area. Sweep on them. Okay, those are there, and then the Rattling gun. Come up here.
Skaven! Yes, yes! Doomflayer! rattling gun. Ikkit claw. Where are the things? Skaven slaves. Storm demon primed. Blade claw catapult. Spell casting. Doomflyer. Infernal weapons. Ready, ready. Set kill. Scurry race. Storm demon. Now. Skaven scourge. Wield the winds. We obey. Attack charge. Warlock giants. I'll tail yours. Warlock of death. Ikkit claw. Ready, ready. Fight, attack. Stab, stab. Fight, fight. Consuls command. Die, die, die. Good. Doomflyer. Ikkit claw. Warp lightning.
Oof, God. Oh, I had a miscast there, too.
Murder, kill, kill. Quick mode. Warp lock Jezzails. Landrat spears. Die, die. Onwards. Landrats. It shall be done. What? Creep, creep. Yes. Doomflyer. Yes. We'll all obey. Run, chase. For Skaven blades. Warp rider. Guide us onward. The council's command. Move. Nash, kill. Scamper forward. Go, run, whoa.
Got him, coach.
Port of Amantire. Council's command. Master kill. Attack charge. Kill time. Yes.
Yeah, that would suck to try to run away from that. Yeah, we could hire a lord really quickly and then just hire some of those units. Actually, I think it's 2 more turns before we complete the thing. So yeah, we could come, grab that stuff. I mean, we could just go knock out and occupy. You know, I said I didn't want to mess with the elves, but... And we don't technically have to kill them, I guess, but we could also just grab that stuff and go mess with Bretonnia, which is kind of the standard progression route.
Death contraptions to fund. Spoil. Power to others.
They're done, right? Okay, yeah. Get out of here. Get them out. Okay, now what? How long on this? Yeah, it's 1 more turn on the weapons teams. I mean, I could go ahead and grab I could hire a lord here and grab a couple of things. Does anyone have like recruitment reduction or anything? Doesn't really matter who I hire. Knowledgeable, I guess. Cunning. Oh, we could just bring him back. I mean, he might be mad. Yeah, he might rebel. We might pay for a fresh one here. Sure, let's go ahead and grab him.
Warlock, master of scraps.
And then we can get, now what were the upgrades for these? I think it was, is it for both of them? Yeah, for both of them. This is large ammo for both of them. If we get one more, we get a special Doom Fire Warp Thrower, which looks fairly standard. We can't get the Poison Wind Mortars yet. So I could do one of each of those. I mean, okay, so what is my army going to look like after I finish this
Chief
up
Warlock,
here?
Ikkit Claw. Get off!
Okay. So we have all of that. Mine, all mine. I guess we're going to go for Warp Smart because a lot of our weapon seams are jacked up right now. Eventually, the Plague Claw catapults do fall off, but right now, sort of, against much heavier infantry. Okay, but what can I get rid of? I like having one drill. That seems about right. Just to work on the walls. We could take out one of the Skaven slaves for sure.
More warpstone. Now, now!
Maybe 2 clan rats. I'm not sure. Okay, so what do we need? Or what would we like? I want at least a couple of these. I'm not sure if the mortars are going to be better or worse. They're the same price. No, they're actually a little bit more expensive. They're probably better. These do have the anti-large. And they do have this thing, which reduces stuff. They are much shorter range, though. 100 range. These just do, like, enormous damage to people on the rafters, though. And they have a bigger spread with the death globes. I think I only want one of those, though. One of those and, like, 2 mortars, maybe. As much as I would like the Poison Wind, I think the purple one's better, historically. I mean, it is only 30 more damage, but it splashes more. I mean, I don't know. That is nice utility. Like, it does... If they ever touch me, they're probably not going to touch me. It doesn't slow movement speed, slows, lowers physical resist and armor. But I think we'll just go with the Death Globe. So, we'll get rid of
Victory!
2 more of these. I think going any lower than that on the infantry is kind of asking for it. Asking for disaster.
Master Engineer. Magic's energies.
Okay, so we can get
Master Engineer.
one of these. 3 snipers. I don't know. The snipers are extremely good. So I can still keep that. Get one of those. And then... yeah, 2 of the mortars once we get those available. Could do one of these, but I think 1 is probably fine. And we would just use them just to roll up and basically clean out the rafters with the that one little spot that the catapults can't hit right over the gate. Use them to clean that up pretty much. And then the mortars should be able to do that too. Okay. Upgrade Sartosa. What's the issue here? Provincial instability still. Okay. We don't have the
greatest, best inventor.
The clean one. Okay. I could try out Crack's Call or the Flensing Ruin. Let's see how they are. I mean, maybe they're really OP. If they, because we don't really need other stuff here. If they suck, though, maybe we can get the other guy. It doesn't have whatever the other ruin stuff typically has. Now, that's good against flying. Don't think they're going to have a ton of flying yet. I mean, actually, they might have those flying eagle things. Like, flying units could actually be quite a problem. I guess our snipers can hit them. Flamethrowers can fire at them, I think, but it could be a problem. 40 seconds. Can't move, and it lowers their missile resist. I mean, am I really going to use Death Frenzy? Like, Scorch is very, very expensive. It doesn't seem like that great. I mean, am I going to use any of these, really? I mean, that maybe is utility. Okay, rest of the stuff we've moved. 4 more turns on that. We're working that one. We don't need any more salt. We're already not trading very much. Broken Nose kind of likes us. Crooked Moon kind of likes us. Dreadfleet, Strigos doesn't like us. I hate having open slots, but there's just really like not that much I want to put there. Okay, here we go. Pretty sure that's worth. Used to be definitely 100% worth because you get more food. But we do get one more Untainted here, which is probably good. And then I guess we can just throw down some Public Order and Public Order with Untainted. That's how I see it. The growth doesn't matter. Or food. Do we have a, I think we have a food deficit, right? Yeah, we're starting to get a lot of food deficit, so we probably need to go ahead and grab the food. Pretty much everywhere that we can. If we ever want to be able to tax stuff. Okay. So that. Working the Public Order there. Public Order there. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Stink of betrayal strong.
Okay, going for the food's fine. Okay.
Where are my schematics? Magic missile.
I thought I've seen Toxer as a an assassin before, also as a name. It is hard to occupy the magical island because it's red and it's far away. It'd be hard to occupy the forest too of the Wood Elves. I do need to find the other Skaven legendary lords though too. I mean, I guess with that guy, I can tag Lothern and then go deep up north and try to go for Tretch. Or a better idea might be to go south and see if we can find Skrulk. Because I think Skrulk is probably better than Tretch. Okay.
machines and sorcery.
Alright, Mortar Crew. We might just should have 3 mortars instead of this. I don't know the arc on them. They have less ammo, but they have way further range. These are probably really good. I mean, mortars in general are going to be really good. We'll get one of these just in case, and later on we might need to replace it if it comes down to that. Okay, 4 turns on that.
More warpstone.
I mean, we could just get rid of this and just go triple mortar.
Here.
I'm not sure that... Nah, this is, like, really accurate, though. Like, when you throw this up on the rafters. It's very good at cleaning out rafters. I think I want one of those to clean the rafters. Okay, so then what do we do over here? I mean, we can go ahead and kill Broken Nose, maybe, while we wait on that. I know Broken Nose likes me, but... we can come up here, kill Broken... Am I at war with those elves? I probably am, right? The main elves. Taliesin. I'm actually not. Strangely enough. Okay, well, maybe I don't want to poke that bear then if I don't have to. Because they confederate with the other elves that are at war with me. Okay. I guess we can just go ahead and... So I don't want to take that unless I have to. Okay, let's just grab this, I guess. Campaign movement range for 10 turns. Wow, that's pretty nice. Okay, we can sit here and give some public order, I suppose. And then burrow under next turn, and then hand off units and burrow under again. And we'll do it. I think that's... I mean, we could get rid of one more and go for one more mortar. Is that too greedy? That'd be great for sieging, but... I mean, he can face tank a little bit. He has 125 armor. Okay, let's greed out here.
Me.
Mortars look like they have pretty legit upgrades too. And we have both of them. And a lot of our fights are going to be sieges if we want to go mess with Bretonnia. Okay. I think that's it on everything. So... oh, Talia. Okay, just public order. We can get volatile plans. We could finish this for the food, but we just want to get to this ASAP. 20% extra ammo. It's huge. Or missile damage. Holy ammo. I don't think that includes Blade Claw catapults. But whatever. Okay. We probably need to get the one more hero capacity on our next level up too. Maybe I should have done that earlier. Oh, we were waiting on the rank up. That's what it was. We didn't want to do too many yet until we get to the tier 5 so we can hire them and get a bigger rank. And you can only do one workshop every 10 turns anyway, so there's not really a point in having 2 explorer guys at the same time. So we want to wait and hire that next one to be an actual person that's going to be in our army. Ooh, that might detect. Okay.
Now! To Under Empire! Go! Bigger warp forges! Clan Scribe!
3 turns there. We are money's starting to become a thing. Okay, we can go ahead and get some more money there, I think, for now. You can't take it with you if they sack you, so... Lucchini. We're about to get some money for sacks and things, and we don't have to get those huge buildings immediately. I'm gonna go ahead and get this for Lucchini, just so we can put walls on it. In case border princes come at us, which is possible. Alright, our border princes aren't at war with us yet, are they? Not yet. Probably soon. Okay. I mean, going to the desert, going to Queek would also allow us to get the,
You will gain nothing.
Okay, now they want to come at us. Alright.
Optics enhanced.
Ten food for 1,000? Yeah, sure. Just want to do specialist just to get that cost down. I think organized takes rank 7. I mean, that's only for assist army though. That's not for him just walking around.
The doom comes. Bring it down.
I don't know if it's going to let us do it. Tier 1. We're going to have to wait a turn.
Magic missile.
Oh, okay, it does. We just have to be on it. Okay, so how much? This is making 3,000, so we probably want to invest pretty heavily in this one. Money-wise. So 15% is a lot. So we definitely want that. We definitely want the purple one. Think, what's the food one? This one. 100 income, 10%, 80. And 6 food. I just think we can get food from somewhere else. Like, this is such a rich province. We just need to... I don't want to use my discoverability. %20 there. And if we upgrade this one more, that would take us to 60 for 30%. for 40 discoverability, and then the last 40 is 20% more, which is that might be pushing it, but I think we can at least go to level 2 with a purple and be fine. Okay. Specialist and probably just steel tech here. Oh, we did get a new Undercity at Faldorf. Okay. Nice. This place not so rich. So just go for same drill, flat money, food, and another one. So yeah, all that stuff doesn't like insanely pay for itself immediately. Like this food basically just covers the cost of these two. So it's like you're pretty much paying what, like 4,000 or 5,000 gold to get 200 gold per turn and a 5% chance to expand. But you also get vision of the area, and you do have options. Like you can, if you do want to go aggressive and get something crazy, you can upgrade some of these things, or you can go for one of the bomb buildings and stuff like that. We will do one of those at some point just for fun, but usually you don't want to do that unless it's just for fun because you'd rather just take it. Okay, so now we... Damn it, that's going to kill 2 of my Undercity towns, though. I mean, we can sell them for money. Okay, so the dwarfs are over here. Are they at war with us? Not yet, but they probably will be. First order of business is hand these off.
More warpstone. Now!
Don't think they're going to be able to siege us super early on. The food is starting to add up, though. We got to keep killing stuff, and we're going to have to start building out food buildings everywhere.
Clan rats are not content.
We can wait a little bit and buy some of these when we upgrade this, which is 2 turns. We should have this. This is ready in 3 turns. Okay. Same deal with Brion. 2 turns. Okay, how strong is Kelness? Quelness or whatever. Empire, Bretonia. Not that strong. I think we can beat him. I think this is like an insane siege squad.
Tinker.
So we can either go for that, or we can go try to clean out the dwarfs. Grab this stuff. Maybe we do just go for dwarfs. Let's go for these. Let's go for the dwarfs. Because these guys aren't at war with me. Like, they might go to war with me soon, but I would like to clean this up. And like I said, if I can get a little sidewall deal going on over here, go with that. This little thing is probably not worth. It doesn't give Untainted. I need either food or Untainted here. Are we getting any public order for Untainted? Corruption 1. Okay, so because it's kind of Untainted, we're getting a little bit. I think we gotta stabilize the public order, so go ahead and get that, or we're just never gonna be able to tax it. Not that, I mean, does taxing it even matter? It might eventually, but I do not want a rebellion. I at least want the property accounted for.
What's
Okay.
your back, tail?
Dwarfs just get murdered by strong artillery too, so because they have like no flanking units. All right. And this dude already did his thing. Did he?
Engineer.
Yeah, he already did his thing.
Gladly.
Okay, and what are we gonna? Oh, we're gonna upgrade that. Okay, yeah. Okay. Those Paravon places, like, could be some juicy money too, but I feel like those dwarfs and the elves are more likely to backdoor me right now than, I mean, Paravon might come at me, we'll see. That property up there is not, like, insanely valuable, though. I think you can only steel tech on one town. I'm not sure if you can do that on multiple towns or not. Okay, Orion's coming at me somewhere. Oh, dang it, we're at 108. We did have a, yeah, we started off with a Sartosan fight. Okay, extra food. Anything else? There are a lot of announcements there, it looked like. There we go. Completed a bunch of stuff. Wins a magic change. Got our tech. Okay, working the caches. Cashing out. Could also, I mean, do we want to stop for a turn and just get some food? Because we are starting to have some food issues. Let's take a turn off and finish this food, and then we'll go back and get the caches. Okay, so
Wise indeed.
Technic sorcerer.
okay, so we can steal tech.
Warlock engineer.
May not be worth. I mean, how do I even get back on the water here? Because I can't. Okay, let's see if this steel. Well, we'll just go to the next episode. If the steel tech works, I think we might just go for enormous caches because it's going to waste like one turn of the steel tech. Because I think if you overshoot it, then like the amount doesn't roll over. It just rounds off. So it's like one, regardless if I have 900% research rate or, you know, the exact amount for one turn, it's one turn. Like the follow-up amount does not carry over onto other techs, I don't believe. So if it's overkill, we may not do it. I would like this movement range too, but the food is starting to get kind of desperate here. But anyways, okay, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. As always, I appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll see you next time. Stay tuned for future episodes.